gets it back. Love with the bucket.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Jackson. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Milwaukee.
And Kevin, a remarkable night for him passing the basketball as well. He did a great job racking up the assists.
Caldwell Pope. Love grabs the board.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Now Jackson, following the three-point attempt by Freak. Jackson passes to Bargnani. The shot misses. And Cleveland the other way now. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way, and that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against a defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal, and then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
Now here's Freak, coming off a solid outing against Minnesota. And that one's good. There's 1:54 left to play in the first. Outside Jackson. It's Drummond, high post. Now the pass to Caldwell Pope. 5 on the clock. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Caldwell Pope's got his second bucket of the night.
He's the kind of player that even the best defense has no answer.
Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
And now let's bring up the numbers and show you the point guards with the highest assist rate over the past month. Well, you look at Jackson, top 5 in the NBA, and his teammates love him.
And obviously assist lost on these guys. It's all about making their teammates better.
I agree. I mean, their vision, their unselfishness, the connection they have with their teammates, it really adds up to a real wealth of understanding of what to do out there, and it makes them a special group.
Now here's LeBron. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one, and he gets it to go.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Dishes to Meeks. There's the feed to Johnson. Now Udrih, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Passes it to Meeks. From the arc, rejected by Francis. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Udrih. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
And a moment here to look at some of the stats for Udrih, averaging 5 points per game, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And a quality player. I love what he brings to the table at that backup point guard position.
Well, you want a guy to come in who knows how to run the offense intelligently, and that's exactly what he does. Kind of like how you ran things, Greg.
And that one's good, Francis.
Dropping bombs. How many more threes are we going to see from him tonight?
Well, we've already seen plenty. I mean, he's got more points from outside the arc than inside of it so far.
Here's Mozgov. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up, pigeon.
Mozgov with the block. They retain possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Francis's shot is off. Udrih. And we got a chance to hear from LeBron James about the hard work and preparation he brings into every game. I think you'd have to say the preparation really shows on the court in his play, and rarely does he look surprised. In for Kevin Love. Brandon Rush, he's checked in for J.R. Smith. And Freak subbed in for Isaiah Cannon. Detroit also making some changes. Bargnani is checked in for Johnson. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Meeks. And it's Udrih in for Jackson. And Detroit, looking at who they've got. Udrih out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Bargnani in at power forward. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Timberwolves put on a show. He finished with 36 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. His coach called it a breakout game for him and said that this was the kind of performance they knew he was capable of when they brought him on board. Now can he sustain it, Kevin?
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
Left side, Harris. Rush with the steal. And here's Freak. 12 points for him. Takes the three. That's in for his fifth field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
And he does it again. What can you say? The defense continues to allow him to get open out there. They've got to know that he can knock down that shot. Put somebody on him.
Here's Udrih, covered by Irving, and stolen by LeBron. The finish, hammers it in after taking it the length of the floor.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really, a few more of those, and this game could be over.
Udrih dishes to Drummond. Harris, right side, unloads from 13. Cavaliers with the rebound. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
That final score really caught a lot of people off guard. I think we would have to quantify that one as an upset.
Yeah, I thought they really tightened up at the end, guys. I mean, I think they were playing not to lose instead of playing to win. You got to go after wins. You can't try to hold on to them. You got to go get them.
Francis's shot is off.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And Udrih kicks to Bargnani. Drops it in from 11 feet. Bargnani's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Pistons. And that concludes the first.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavaliers.
And now the third quarter about to get going.
Some good numbers for Freak. 15 points. He's been just as deadly from beyond the arc as he's been inside of it.
He showed the versatility and the range today.
LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving is out there with Freak, and it's Thompson in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. And here we have the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage during the past month. In third, the Cavaliers.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line, converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
Bargnani sets the screen for Jackson. He feeds it to Bargnani. The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 at the line here. That free throw good from Bargnani. so he picks up just one from the line that time. Here's James. Launches it. Francis' shot is off. Pistons trail by 8. Pass to Drummond. Kicks it to Caldwell Pope. Here's Bargnani. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Francis passes to Love. He dishes it to Freak. Knocks down the 3 ball. Freak's got the lead up to 11 now for Cleveland.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
It's Jackson with the drive. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Francis. That 3 off the mark.
Boy, he shredded the D with the patented crossover, but just couldn't convert.
Launches a 3, and Caldwell Pope gets the basket. Caldwell Pope's got 9 points.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Irving dishes to Freak. There's the triple. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Jackson has the open look. No good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Bargnani kicks to Caldwell Pope. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third.
Move the ball.
Here's Francis. He's got 18. Drills the three-pointer. Freak's got 6 points in the quarter. Pistons trail by 11.
Timeout.
That'll be a Pistons timeout.
Start it.
Fans, you gotta get loud. Come on, let's have a round of applause for the Cavalier girls.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through Love. Coach is looking for him to take on a lot of responsibility when they've got the ball, to be a leader at the offensive end. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. The Pistons have gone 2 of 5 shooting. Outside Jackson. Johnson in the corner. To the inside, Mozgov. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Timofey Mozgov.
And the first one at the line is good. Harris has checked in for Morris. That one is no good. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Freak with it. Guarded now by Jackson. The dish to Dellavedova. Now here's Freak. Guarded by Jackson. Here's Francis. No good on the 3.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Got a piece of it. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Shoots the 3, and he gets it to go. Freak's got 11 in the second half.
They just continue to splash home those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number 1 for this defense.
Absolutely. You cannot allow a team to have that kind of a rhythm from beyond.
That's good. Meek's got his second basket of the game.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
I don't want us taking shots with hands in our faces. Move the ball. Move the ball. Spread their defense and get our
numbers on this list. A look at the leaderboard showing us the most accurate top.
And, you know, two guard is where we traditionally find the best shooters.
Here's Irving. And on the floor for Detroit here in the fourth. Marcus Morris is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Reggie Jackson. Then it's Jody Meeks. And it's Johnson in at small forward. There's the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Francis. Here's Fry. And he uses the glass on the layup. Fry's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Cavs.
Plays like that, the hustle plays on the backboard, the second chance points that have really caused problems all day for the defense.
Jackson kicks to Drummond. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And that's now 11 points here for Drummond. The Cavaliers leading by 16. To the paint, here's Francis. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Drummond with a screen on Irving. Jackson passes to Drummond. Wide open look. And Detroit again with the bucket. Freak with it. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 5. Jackson against LeBron. That's good.
Terrific effort on that shot. I mean, he's given up a lot of inches in that mismatch.
Well, height, who cares about height? I mean, it's just a number. Hey, you got to go with what you got. And he took what he had right at him there.
Here's the screen. Francis' shot is off. Pistons trail by 14. To the wing right side. Here's Meeks. He kicks it to Johnson. Morris inside. He's covered by Irving. Great D that time from Irving. Here's Smith. Finished off the break.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And a switcher also for Detroit. Bargnani is checked in for Jody Meeks. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Jackson kicks to Drummond. And lots of contact there. The